Hey there again, guys. Shooting for fun here. Today we're going to conclude our Smith & Wesson series here that we've been doing with one of the newer guns that's out. This is a Smith & Wesson SW22. It's the Victory. Okay. These have only been out for maybe a year and a half or so. And this is an excellent gun. Now they make three different models of this one. This one is the plain barrel. They make also a threaded barrel, and they make one that's kind of the it's kind of a camoed, design looking. It's really unique looking pattern that they have on there as well, and it also comes with the plain or the threaded barrel. Now I did add a extra feature onto this one. It comes with the sights on the gun, fiber optic sights, and it comes with the accessory rail. Now what I did was I went out and I looked online, and this is a MOA. It's similar to a red dot. This one has two different colors. It'll do a red and green, and it does 4 different patterns. It'll do a single dot, it'll do a dot inside of a circle, it'll do crosshairs with the dot, and it'll do the crosshairs with the like a circle and a crosshair with the dot pattern. And for 20 bucks online, I figured, what the heck, I'm going to give it a shot. And I tell you what, I haven't been disappointed. It mounts great. It comes on, it's got like 5 different intensities that you can set for the brightness of it. It does have a windage and elevation adjustment on it. It comes with the cute little cover, dust cover, which helps protect the lens. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do our basic clean and disassembly here, and this one is a slightly bit different, okay? What you want to do is you want to make sure that you're always, as you're going to safe, you take your magazine out. And this one, instead of the whole rack sliding, just the end part slides out. See? It's a little hard at first because it has to cock that internal handle. You make sure that this chamber is empty, and you can see that it also has the Smith & Wesson safety feature that it will not fire without the magazine in it, which is nice. Has your manual safety, and has your slide release. You can actually pull that back and lock your slide into place. They also make an aftermarket feature. It's a little plastic ring that you mount to the end of your slide here, and you can just put your finger in it and pull it back, quick release here. But the way this one disassembles is there's one screw. Now normally I like the ones that don't have pieces that you don't have to take out. You don't have to knock pins out. You don't have to unscrew things. But this one is a 1-bolt procedure. And the 1 bolt is right up underneath in front of your trigger guard. Now it comes with the Allen wrench that you need to do this. What you want to do is you want to be careful not to strip this gun, not to strip that. And then what I do is I hold it here, I hold it by the barrel, and I hold it in just to keep that piece intact while I am unscrewing it. I don't know if you can see that, but there we have our screw, right? And then this whole piece just lifts off, right? Don't get much easier than that, does it? And then we have our slide. So here you have your barrel, and you've got a screw here to where if you wanted to buy, they make several different barrels for this that you can buy. Now this gun is unique in that it does have a solid stainless steel frame and the stainless steel sliding barrel. Okay, so it adds a little weight. This is pretty heavy. This gun probably 2.5 pounds. But it is really accurate. And there's little to no recoil at all. Okay. So what I do is I'll take and I'll spray down the barrel with our Remington rim oil spray. I'll take my little 22 bore snake here. You can see our part here where the end of the barrel there. Like I said, they do make a lot of different barrels for these. They make the threaded barrel. They make it's a carbon fiber barrel. There's a fluted barrel. You know, you can really, there's a lot of really nice accessories for this gun. There are custom grips that you can get for it. Like I said, different sights available. And it does come with the fiber optic sights front and back. And it does come with your accessory rail, which is nice. Most of them, they make you have to buy that rail separately. So that's nice of Smith & Wesson to include that for you. Okay. Then what I do is I'll wipe down my slide. Now if you really want a deep clean, you can go in and there's pieces where you can take out the ejector and things like that. And this is our recoil spring and guide rod, which just pops out. Easy to clean. And we're just gonna wipe down basic frame parts here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Q-tip with my ram oil. I clean the ramp going up to the chamber there. Clean all up around that. Go into your guides here. And you just want to make sure you put a light coating all up on the inside of that rail. And then what I'll do is I'll coat a little bit of our outside rail here. It has a little raised metal pieces there, metal area there that's raised up, so it's notched. And I'll run a little piece along with a firing pin and ejector are. Make sure they're good and clean. And down the inside slide part of the slide there. And you can see we do get a little bit of dirt off of there. A lot of it depends upon the ammo. Some ammo shoots a little cleaner than others. And then you've got a block piece here that's just a plastic block. It's for where the slide goes back. And you just go in around the front piece here, around the trigger part and the inside. And just do a basic coating. Okay. What we do is we put our slide back in. We slide this back into our gun. And it kind of locks down. You can see that there is no gap there, right? And what I'll do is I'll hold it in place. Put my screw in. And sometimes you can put a little bit of Loctite in there. I don't, like I said, I clean mine after every shoot, so I don't really want to keep it locked in place there. They'll also make some Viton O-rings that you can buy to put on that as well. And then what I do is I just kind of make sure that it's good and tightened up. You don't want to have to end up uh, breaking your Allen wrench or you know, messing up the head of your screw there. And then I'll do a little bit because it does get a little bit dirty on the end there, just a little bit where the flash of the gun goes off there a little bit, so that end will get a little bit dirty there. And I'll do a little quick wipe down. And there you have it. You're ready to go. We always reload our mags, right? And these are a 10-round magazine. And there you have it. Your Smith & Wesson Victory SW22. This is a great little gun. I've seen this and I watched some other videos on it, and it shoots great. Like I said, little to no recoil at all. It's extremely accurate. There's very few moving parts. It's all stainless steel, so it does have some weight to it. It's great for competition shooting or just, basic plinking. Women probably wouldn't like it as well. I know my daughter shot this gun and she was, having a problem with once she held it out for a long time, it got a little heavy on her. So, but if you want a great shooting gun, and I shoot a lot because that's pretty much all I do is go to the range shoot. So I like guns that are easy to take down and clean, fun to shoot, right? And this thing, you can't beat it. For the price, these average around $350. And like I said, they make all the different accessories, the different sights and things that you can get for them, the different barrels you can put on it. They have little suppressors you can put on there. They make the wooden, the big flared targeting grips, It's an excellent little gun. If you were thinking about getting a little 22 or something for shooting, I highly recommend this. You could squirrel hunt with this or anything. It's just an awesome little gun. And that concludes our Smith & Wesson series there, guys. Keep an eye out for other videos. We have several more guns to go through. Thanks for watching.